It's the end of February 2015, time for the ConNooga convention once again, and I am doing something that I never do, something very rare. I'm appearing this weekend in costume as one of my characters from the hit series Thong Girl vs. Zolta from Outer Space. So let's see how this goes. We were right at the tail end of Snowmageddon 2015 and wasn't sure how the roads were going to be, so it was fine till I got into the mountains, and then there was some snow, and a little further into the mountains, and there was some ice, but overall the roads were clear, no problems from Snowmageddon 2015, and I made it to the hotel room safely. Sorta. Speaking of hotel, the hotel is located inside this old train station, and here's the grand lobby as you walk in. Very, very awesome. And who do I see in the lobby but none other than Glenn Weiss, the director of Thong Girl vs. Zolta from Outer Space, right there. In the convention center, the vendors were getting set up with their t-shirts and comics and toys and all kinds of fun stuff. And I came across the Batmobile. How awesome is that? Then I saw this for the first time ever, this little Pokemon Pikachu car. And how adorable is that, really? But for Star Wars geeks like me, how about that, huh? I was making an appearance as my character Vicious from the series Thong Girl vs. Zolta from Outer Space at the convention to promote that series, so it was time to get into the makeup and costume for that.
Hey, what are you guys doing here today?
Making idiots out of ourselves.
You look good. Jim, are you a little blue today?
I am feeling a little blue today.
Alright, I guess I don't have to yell. This is Rebecca Love, the fabulous makeup artist who does Jim's makeup and does all the special effects makeup for Thong Girl vs. Zolta from Outer Space. Say hi, Rebecca. Hey. And she's also sporting her hot pink shorts today. Okay.
The vendors and guests were going strong there. There was Glenn Weiss, and there's Sexton Creations right there next to us. Savannah Jade Wehunt from Walking Dead, and there's Santiago from Walking Dead as well, and there's Kevin. And even ran into our friends there, Radio Cult. Look, there's Ricky and Bambi from Radio Cult, who ended up doing an acoustic set that afternoon. It was very, very cool. Always great to see these guys and hear them play. Lots of fun. And of course, Vicious had to take a lot of photos with, Nicholas Brendan from Buffy and Criminal Minds, and there's Savannah again from The Walking Dead, and lots of con-goers and things like that, little cutie pies, as well as some con-goers that apparently were trying to be my wife, right there. And surprisingly, we ran into Jeff Burr, Hollywood director Jeff Burr, right there on the floor at ConNooga. So all kinds of cool stuff going on at the show, including lots of demonstrations and things, such as this. There was a lightsaber sword demonstration, and then this fool had to get involved. Yeah, Vicious had to get up and start showing off his skills with the sword right there. If that wasn't bad enough, the crowd actually wanted more.
Yes, yes.
Yes, one more. Yes, one more, right, folks? One more.
Not being one to let a crowd down, they got what they wanted. So I blame them. The guys at Sexton Creations were so inspired by Vicious's sword work that they did their own sword demonstration and broke a sword. There it went. So as the day wound down, we had a screening of Thong Girl vs. Zolta from Outer Space, the entire series, and then we headed downtown to grab a bite to eat and see a few of the sights, like this. I don't know what that is, but there it is. Back at the hotel, though, the party was going strong, lots of costume people out there gathered in the courtyard amid the snow and the ice, just having a good time, and enjoying each other's company. So if you weren't able to come to ConNooga, there's kind of a brief overview of what the weekend was like. There is another big day tomorrow, so I've got to get in bed. But had a good time here at ConNooga so far. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. And hope to see the fine folks in Chattanooga again very, very soon.